As an AquaSpy dealer, you are responsible for the maintenance of equipment installed at your customers' sites. AquaSpy provides reports that make it easier for you to be proactive in identifying any potential issues before your customers report a problem to you. The Tech Summary Report is the best place to identify potential problems. To access this report, you should choose the Admin menu. From there, choose the Service submenu and the Tech Summary Report. The Tech Summary Report provides 3 different filter options. We're going to choose the Dealer option. For most dealers, there will only be one dealership available in the Dealer drop-down. Next, we need to choose the length of time for which no data has been received. Most people choose 8 hours since equipment doesn't report in during the nighttime hours. Once you press Fetch Report, the information shown includes the site number, name, location, dealer name, time zone, equipment attached to the site shown. The most important information shown is the date last received from the probe and the date last received from the COM tower. Note that the site will show on the report if either the probe or the COM tower has not reported in during the specified period of time. Here's why both dates are important. If the COM tower has continued to report in even though the probe is not, that tells us that there's either a problem with the probe or the cable between the probe and the COM tower. So if that's the case, it's likely you need to make a trip to the site to determine if the cable is the problem or if the probe is faulty. Here I'm looking at a Tech Summary Report for a different dealership that has more equipment issues. You can click on any one site number to get a little more detailed information. In general, the items highlighted are the items that the Tech Summary Report has identified as potential problems. Let's talk about how you diagnose the problem. Our service technicians usually start by looking at the solar voltage, which should be around 20. Next, they look at the battery voltage, which needs to be at 3.7 volts or higher to indicate a properly recharging battery during daytime hours. The device count must always be 1, meaning that there is one device attached to the COM tower. If it's not, that indicates a problem with the cable, the probe, or the connection between them. The RSSI number should be between 55 and -95. The lower the number, the better the cell signal strength. When you look at the individual sensor numbers, note that you are seeing the last data that was received from the probe. The last transmission received could well be good values, but if you see a sensor that shows values that are significantly lower or higher than the other values, such as less than 5 or greater than 100, then that particular sensor may be malfunctioning. Note that one malfunctioning sensor will not cause a site to show on the Tech Summary Report, and just one bad sensor does not mean you need to replace the probe, but if any one sensor is reporting in at 0, you should replace that probe. The reading count box tells you how many packets of data have been received in the previous 24 hours. The highest possible number here is 96, and this item will be highlighted if the value is less than 90. In addition to accessing the Tech Summary Report from the AgSpy menus as described herein, you may also choose to receive this information in a daily email sent to you automatically. This option is chosen in the Options settings from within the Options menu bar on the map page. Under the General tab, simply choose to receive the Tech Summary Report either weekly or daily, and then press Apply. This concludes this tutorial.